to. What are you going to do what I'm asking you to do? So tell me, if I say, come home, LaTorra, Nicole, we going to do what the Lord is telling us to do. So if I say, come on, we going to go to the river, he dried up the river. Now the Lord is going to tell us that we have to go march around the city that he's claiming that he's going to give to us. So say if I say, LaTorra, you want that job at Spire paying $25 an hour. You're going to have to go in front of that place, that building, and march around it for 7 days. And I say to you, Nicole, that job and that call that you waiting on, the come up that you looking for, you're going to have to fast and pray for 7 days.
Come on.
And I say to you, Bishop, or I say to you, Juju, that business that you looking to triple what you just brought in, you're going to have to fast and pray for 7 days.
Amen.
All right.
Come on.
And then I say to myself, well, you're going to have to go through stuff with your family for 7 years. You're going to have to go through stuff with your husband for your marriage for 7 years. You're going to have to keep having these kids. And you're going to have to keep being obedient. And you're going to have to keep getting up there speaking even when you don't want to.
Yeah.
You're going to have to keep fighting and pushing through everything that your pastor or people was telling you to do.
All right.
You got to keep doing these things. But now, mine is years and y'all's are days. If I say you got to go home, sister, and put some water and some oil and some salt in your bath water for 7 days, and the Lord say that whatever you're going through, whatever pain you feeling will be healed, you're going to have to do it. March around the city once with all the armed men. Do this for 6 days. Keep going. Have 7 priests carry trumpets of rams, horns in front of the ark. On the 7th day, march around the city 7 times with the priests blowing the trumpet.
Yeah.
So just imagine if me and my friends and Juju and everybody, we walking around, Tora down there walking around the Spire building, and people looking at her and she's retarded. Because what you walking around this building for, if you want the job, go apply for it, but they not listening to what the Lord is telling her to do. So if they tell Nicole she go out and now I'm not doing that, y'all, I got to go there and warn her and pray. I got to pray real fast. And that's not something that she normally do all the time, pray all day long. But this is what the Lord is telling her because she wants that income. She wants that new place. She wants that co-op that she's waiting on.
Go ahead.
And they tell Juju, why you keep praying and putting oil over this one particular picture? Because this is my business and I want it to multiply 3 times for what I'm telling you. And they keep telling me, why you take that man back after everything he did to you? Why you keep having all them kids, girl? It's too hard out here. Why you always going to church but sometimes you got a nasty attitude? How you supposed to be a woman of God but you listen to one bad girl here and there? How are you this person? And I'm telling them because this is what the Lord is telling you to do. How are you getting up there speaking but all your friends ain't on the same walk as you? Because that's they for me to worry about, not for you.
All right.
So then I say, okay, we walking around. And we walking around, and Bishop walking around, and he in front of us because he got the trumpets, him and Overseer. So now we walking around this this wall over the city that he finna give to us. So we know on the 7th day that what's finna happen is about to be good. Well, but I'm Joshua, so I know what the Lord just told me. So I know he about to deliver for all of us. When you hear the sound, when you hear them sound a long blast on the trumpet, have the whole army give a loud shout. Then the wall of the city will collapse, and the army will go up, everyone straight in. Keep going. So Joshua, son of Nun, called the priests and said to them, take up the ark of the covenant of the Lord and have 7 priests carry the trumpets in front of it. No. And he ordered the army, advance, march around the city with an armed guard going ahead of the ark of the Lord. When Joshua had spoken to the people, the 7 priests carrying the 7 trumpets before the Lord went forward, blowing their trumpets. And the ark of the Lord covenant followed them. We can go to 15, Juju, 6 and 15. The seventh time around, okay, on the seventh day, they got up at daybreak and marched around the city 7 times, they said. 7 times in the same manner. Except on that day, they circled the city 7 times. So today will be our 7th day. Some of y'all probably feel like y'all didn't understand. Y'all got small things, small finances, so small things y'all didn't see, but today is the 7th day. So how many of us is going to still march around or come to church or go home and pray or ask God for the things that they have been doing?
All right.
So, for me, I feel like this is my 7th year. The Lord spoke to me last year and told me some things that I would be released from. People laughed at me because I was struggling with my 4 kids. I kept having kids. People laughed at me because I get up here and I speak. People make fun of me because I'm such an old lady to them because I'm doing my walk. But they don't understand that everything they doing, I done already done. But they don't understand that I have a calling. So this is my 7th year. My 7th year of everything that has been holding me back. Everything that I have let hold me back. Fear, insecurities, finances, being a bad mom, doing things that I don't think that I should be doing, even though the Lord has to show me something different. Lord, I'm not ready. Lord, I don't want to wear white. Lord, I don't want to speak. Lord, I don't want to write a book. Lord, I don't want to be judged. This is the 7th year, and this is the 7th day for certain people who will get the things to do. So now we have to do everything for 7 times. So if I said get up and run around the church 7 times, y'all got to get up and run around the church 7 times. So they shout. The 7th time around, when the priest sounded the trumpet blast, Joshua commanded the army, shout, for the Lord has given you the city. The city and all that is in it are to be developed to the Lord. Only Rahab, the prostitute, and all who are with her in her house shall be spared, because she hid the spies we sent. So the Lord said, He has given us today, Sunday, our 7th day, my 7th year, 2020. He has given me, and I'm telling you here today that He has given me everything that was holding me up. Double the finances. He gave me my book. He takes my hand and He walks me through the door. He tells me, wake up. I purge. He tells me to say, get out. I'm thinking to myself, why am I throwing up telling myself to get out? So I never said it. So my kids came in the bathroom. Let me tell you how good He is. And they say, Mama, you okay? And I say, get out. And as soon as I say get out, all this stuff get out of me. I'm going up so heavy, they thought something was wrong with me. Because it's the 7th year. I have no more time to waste. See, now He's giving me everything that I have been praying for. Freedom. Finances. My friends' finances. My mama's finances. Everybody who's on my team, everybody that I won't touch, we will be blessed. Because we're going to walk this walk together and y'all going to do it together. So today, if you're going through anything, if you're going through that healing, as you get home, when you get in that tub, it will be healed. It's the 7th day. It's time to. So what are you going to do when He drop everything? Now we got the city. How y'all going to take it? Or y'all going to run in and take everything that He's offering you? If He say, look over, they going to call you tonight at 7 o'clock at night, you ain't going to believe you're going to get that call? Or you going to sit up and wait by the phone and call? See, what are we going to do now that we have the option to take over what He's given us? The wall is not there anymore. The insecurities is not there anymore because we have already crossed the Jordan River.
Go ahead.
So now we have to see what are we going to do, because now He said it is yours. I have given you these things. Are you going to get up every day and write this book, or you going to make an excuse until I close everything up again? Or you going to keep running back to where I got you from? No, you have to do what He is asking us to do.
That's right.
I'm almost finished. We're going to go to 6 and 20. When the trumpet sounded, the army shouted, and at the sound of the trumpet, when a man gave a loud shout, the wall collapsed. The wall collapsed, so everyone charged straight in, and they took the city. When God tell us what He's going to do, when he opened up the doors for us. This is what he's doing. COVID-19 is our river. He's opening up doors for us. I don't know. None of my friends who probably have not been affected by, they have not been affected by this. They have not lost no one. They have not lost no money. They have not lost no meal. My friend just got an apartment while she was going through this. Okay, so when I say that the walls have fallen, he has given us our city. Or how we want to take it. How we want to take our city is collapsed, God. For me, it has collapsed. So every day I get up, I'm happy. I make sure I read my Bible. I make sure I'm praying because this is my 7th year. Everything is flowing. It's so good. It's too good to be true sometimes, okay? Because it's going so well for me. So I don't have to worry. So now, this is what is going to show why I stuck to my walk. It's paying off. 76.
God give it to you.
Then Joshua tore his clothes and fell face down to the ground before the ark of the Lord. Remaining there till evening, the elders of Israel did the same and sprinkled dust on their heads. So this is what I'm saying. Joshua, the Lord gave them a city, right? So say, like I said, I got my people with me. He gave us our city. We got the people who finna go. We got our time. It's time to move. Yeah. But we got this one person. One person who feel like, well, I don't want to do what the Lord is telling me to do. So now that one person is causing us to miss out on what the Lord is doing. How many of us will take one person, mother, father, sister, brother, cousin, husband, whoever it is, and let them go so that you can still get to what God is calling you to do? Because it can be that one person that can hold us back. It can be that one person who just not ready to be obedient and do what he is calling us to do. It can be one person, because that's all it took with them was this one person at this time. 7 and 10. No, I'm right here. Okay, and Joshua said, why did you ever bring this people across the Jordan to deliver us into the hands of the Amorites? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. To destroy us. If only we had been content to stay on the other side of the Jordan. So see, we did over here and God gave us these things, but like we said, we got that one person, but Joshua don't know that yet. So now he coming to God and he questioning him. God, how many people have questioned? Let me tell y'all something. You question God so much. Why? Why, Lord? Why did you give me this and I can't get to work? Why did you give me this and I can't afford these bills? Because I know I question God. Why did you make me marry this man? We keep going through this stuff. Why did you let me have 4 kids, God, and I ain't even got everything I wanted? I ain't satisfied. I'm not stable. Why do you keep making me preach? Why do you keep making me pray? I don't want to do this stuff right now. So I have questioned him. I have cried out to him about everything I done been through with my mama, with my daddy, with my husband, with my family. Why? And this is what you have called me to do, and everybody is still judging me. Why, Lord? Why would you do this? Why are they hurting me? Why do they do this and I love them? Nothing but do nothing good to them. Everybody except my friends. Don't get me wrong, we fell out back in the day. That's before I became who I am now. And I had a bad attitude. We get into it. But you know, we all been friends for long. I ain't got a friend I ain't been friends with longer than probably 10 years. But now, I am the saved friend, so I ain't got to worry about my attitude no more. So we don't get into it no more. Ain't that right with Tori in the car? But anyways, they do these people do all these things to me, except my friends, which is together we stand. Do all these things to me. 7 and 10. Good. The Lord said to Joshua, because now I'm on my face, so the Lord says to me, this is what I was just going through. And when the Lord gave me this, y'all, I ain't even lying. I was going through so much, and I just kept crying to him. And I kept saying, why do I feel like this? And I was crying about some things and about people and about a person and things that I was going through. And he gave it to me, and I said to myself, I ain't going to read that right now, Lord. I'm really upset. So he gave it to me on a Wednesday, and I read it Friday. And the Lord said to Joshua, stand up. What are you doing down on your face? Continue, Joe. Israel has sinned. They have violated my covenant, which I commanded them to keep. They have taken some of the devoted things. They have stolen. They have lied. They have put them with their own possessions. So sometimes when we crying and we praying for people, for things, for objects, the Lord told me, stand up. Get off your face. Why you steady coming to me crying about the same thing? They not ready. They don't want to be on the same walk as you, so you got to leave them there. He's not ready. So you got to keep going. They're not ready. People have talked about you. They have judged you. He might not be ready. He might have committed adultery. He'll keep doing the same things. Because I give you a chance. Your mother, she might not be ready. Your family ain't ready. So you stand up and you get off your face. And you stop crying and you stop praying about the same thing. Because they're not ready. I have gave them chances. More than once. I have warned them more than once. You get up and you stop crying to me about this. And that's exactly how I took it. So from that day, I haven't shed blood to for anything. That is why the Israelites cannot stand against their enemies. So this is why half of the time we can't stand against the stuff that is coming up amongst us because we ain't being obedient. The Lord say fast, we fast for 2 days instead of 5 days. But then when it's time for us to get what we get, we don't know how we gonna stand there and how we gonna fight it because we ain't standing against our enemies. We can't stand if we wasn't obedient. So it was times where I was supposed to be obedient, fasting, praying, speaking, giving my tithe. Things get rough when I stop doing those things because I haven't been obedient. This is why I can't stand against Satan because I ain't been obedient. How could you stand against Satan when you ain't listening to what the Lord is telling you to do? How can you get that job? Or how can you get healed? Or how can you get the job? Or how can you get the finances? How can Juju not triple for him in the next year if Juju don't be obedient? The enemy is going to come and destroy us because we leaving that time for him to come into our head. We leaving it there. So you got to be strong. You got to stay strong. And if it's a person that is doing it, it was a person. If it's people, we have to let them go. No matter who they are. They turn their backs and run because they have been made liable to destruction. I will not be with you anymore unless you destroy whatever among you is devoted to destruction. So if we don't destroy whoever, whatever, what's going on amongst us that's stopping us from getting to where we're going. See, I had to destroy and I had to let people go. I had to let people go that I love dearly. Still let them go. Still sometimes. But I love God more. So when he told me to stand up, you stand up because they ain't doing what I'm telling them to do. So you got to keep going. I got to destroy you. Literally, I have to let you go. So you're going to miss the overflow. You're going to miss the blessing. You choose to stay where you are. How many of us are willing to destroy people that we love? How many of us is willing to go through the work to find out the things that we're going through to destroy the people? Oh, so you're going to be fake to me? I have to destroy you. You don't want to have faith? I got to destroy you. I can't take you with me. Wow. Not a lot of us. We ain't going to do it because we don't believe the Lord to tell us what he really means. All right. I'm almost finished. 7 and 19.
That's beautiful. You teaching today, girl. Yes, ma'am.
Lord, dealing with you.
Then Joshua said to, is it Achan? My son, give glory to the Lord, the God of Israel, and honor him. Tell me what you have done. Do not hide it from me. He replied, it is true. I have sinned against the Lord, the God of Israel. This is what I have done. When I saw in the plunder a beautiful robe from Babylon, 200 shekels of silver and a bar of gold, weighing 50 shekels, I coveted them and took them. They are hidden in the ground inside my tent with the silver underneath. So I said, enemies. We'll be the spirits we fight people, relationships, family, or just the devil. How many of us is willing to destroy anything that is in our way of destruction? Destroy. Put an end to the existence of something by damaging it. Greedy. So the Lord has brought us here through this COVID-19, and I'm pretty sure He's giving everybody good things.
Yeah.
But we're so greedy. We got that one person in our clique that's so greedy. They see extra. They see things. They don't want to change. They want more. They don't want to wait. They want to see what they see, and they want to get more greedy. Having or showing an intense and a selfish desire. How many people we love? I love my mama. I love my husband. But the desire that they have, I love my daddy. I love my, for some people, the desires that these people might have are selfish desires. They're greedy. They want to have me when they want me. They want to pray with me. They want me to pray for them. They want me to love them. They want me to pray and pick up the pieces. You want me to be this perfect wife, this perfect mother, this perfect daughter. But then you also want to do what you want to do. The Lord gave you everything you need, but you still want to get out here and do whatever it is that you want to do. You want to still take your money in your shop. You still want to get attitude with me. You still want to judge me. You still want to do all these things, but then you be greedy. It's greedy. You being greedy. Why be greedy? Why do we be greedy? Even us sometimes, because I have stole. Why was I greedy when the Lord had already gave me a job? Why was going in that store taking that stuff? Because we greedy.
Yeah. Come on.
So Joshua sent messages, and they ran to the tent, and there it was hidden in the tent underneath the silver. Okay, 24, Juju. Then Joshua together with all Israel took Achan's son, of Zerah. I'm pronouncing it right. The silver, the robe, the gold bar, his sons and daughters, his cattle, donkeys, and sheep, his tent, and all that he had, to the valley of Acre. Next. Joshua said, why have you brought this trouble on us? The Lord will bring trouble on you today. Then all Israel stoned him. And after they had stoned the rest, they burned him. So how many of us, like I said, will let it be? That one person was the reason why they couldn't defeat their enemies. Because he chose to be greedy. So it could be one person that can keep me from getting to publishing those books. It could be one thing that can keep you from getting you to your job. It could be one thing that can keep you from getting healed. It can keep one thing, just one thing after God did all this, you put in all this work. He done dried up the river for you. He done opened up doors for you. He done handed it to you. And it's one person who still want to be greedy. One thing that still want to be greedy. We have to stone him. Or you going to do it, or you want to stone that person. So this is what I said. People don't have patience. We don't have patience. He had no patience. He wanted more because he seen it when God had already gave him all that he had asked for.
My God. All right.
Why must we take what we see instead of waiting? Why? When we already know God is good. I don't know if y'all do.
All right.
God is good. God say, He want me to dress. He want me to write. Do the things that I asked you to do. I don't have no clothes to dress and wear stuff that I want to dress in. So He provided me those things. He provided us what we need when we need it. He provided for us. So if you have people, as I was telling you, it took me 7 years. 7 years, this is my 7th year, and it's falling down. It's falling down, everything, and I ain't never, ever been so more peaceful than what I am now. So all I'm saying is together we stand, all faith. Together we stand, friends. Even the ones that ain't here, LaTora, Nicole, Tiana, together, all of us, we stand. So we have to stand together. If one of us or one of our friends or one of our families or even one of our members, we can't be greedy because it will affect what he's